Welcome. I am Snoopy Joker. Welcome to my channel, and today's episode is more of DPS characters for a PlayStation controller. Now, these are tips and tricks for beginners, as these characters that I play are usually ones that I don't play often, or it's my first time playing. And this episode, we are playing Wolverine. Now, yes, I go into the practice mode to try and get a feel for it, and then I go into a quick match to show you what probably not to do with a specific character, and maybe some things I learned along the way. Wolverine is a melee heavy character, and his combos and abilities can help you stay alive and terrorize the enemy team if done correctly. He's got his claws. He's got this ability, if you hit L1 on the controller, that allows you to reduce damage. He has a lunge that allows you to lunge at an enemy character to either, to push him out of the way and do heavy damage. And in that lunge, after lunge is over, you have a upgrade to your speed and damage for a specific amount of time. And then if you hit L1, you can lunge into action to keep the attack going. He has a passive ability to regenerate, which I'm still a little confused about on how to get it. It does say that when you go into Fury mode, or when Fury mode is over, which is another passive, you should be getting like a bonus to your health that will go away over time. And if you get help, so this is another important factor, help with your teammates like assist, that also helps bring up your health. So it's definitely wise to work with your team to corner specific enemies, take them out of the way, assist in attacks, and bring on that Fury mode as quickly as you can. One of the mistakes I made is the lunge. That is hard to kind of aim and get used to. You want to lunge into an enemy, because what happens is you force that enemy, besides the thing, of course, because he's immovable, you want to force that enemy out of pocket. And you see that I keep trying to figure out how to aim that well. I believe you need to be at a good distance so that you can land into an enemy to force him out of the way, to get that upgrade in rage, upgrade in attack, and upgrade in speed to take down your enemy. Now, do not forget about your ability to reduce the damage. You want to do this either before or during or after your lunge to get that damage reduction and help your teammates as much as possible take down the enemy to get that health boost. On top of that, your L2, which again is not a lunge, it's more of a lunge forward than pretty much pushing the enemy back, is to get close to your enemy. That allows you to get closer to the enemy you're attacking and comes back every 3 seconds. Honestly, I would use that as much as possible and keep you close to the enemy, keep attacking, keep the pressure on, and or to get out of the way. The one mistake I made is I wasn't close enough to the enemy to keep my attacks going, especially in Fury mode, because what happens is you're pretty much not going to keep that damage up. You're going to let the enemy get away, and you're not going to get those buffs needed to keep Wolverine alive and going, or to get Wolverine out of there as quickly as possible. His ult, which is pretty cool, and I would suggest using it near enemies, lunges enemies up around you, and then you dive bomb into the enemy you lunged up, or dive bomb to another enemy around you to take out massive damage. Again, I would use this around a group of enemies so that you can have them jump up and pretty much keep them out of battle long enough for your teammates to do damage or take a breather or to help you take down enemy. Because again, with those assists, you're going to help get those buffs needed. Now you saw right there I used the damage reduction, which I believe would be better put to use after I lunged in, because you could see that the Hulk and their team took me out quickly. Now, I've faced against Wolverines that either I've taken out easily or have done a lot of damage. And what I've noticed, along with one of the top players who play Wolverine, is he waited for his moment. He waited for when you least expect Wolverine to come in out of nowhere and take you down. In this moment here, I would have lunged forward at the Loki, done the damage reduction, and then use the other lunge close, which I think is a better option, not from the distance, close, to take that Loki, and I know it was a clone, to take that Loki out of play. So that is a good combination right there. Pretty much get in, damage reduction, lunge the enemy out of there so you have a better time to take him out and, to get him out of the way so that you can take him down, help your teammates, get those buffs, and just shred them to pieces. I'm not going to lie, this first game went well. There were other games after this that were pretty poor. Wolverine is a challenge, and I would suggest you getting used to his abilities and putting down combos to get better with him, like the combo I just mentioned. Would I play Wolverine again? Maybe, but by the end of these games, I was getting more frustrated than having fun because it was just trying to figure out how to get him to regenerate. And rewatching my gameplays helped me learn from my mistakes, just like I'm trying to help you get better Wolverine and learn as well to if you chose him as a DPS character. So thank you for watching. Put your tips and tricks in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Appreciate all the love and support. As a Snip, my name is Snippy Joker. I have a Snippy Joker Shorts. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. So follow me on there. I hope you enjoy. I thank you all for the love and support and the likes. Sub, like, and put in the comments. Let's have a conversation. And I'll see you on the next one. Enjoy.
I clutch my shooting my arm.